Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their... Sterling is fouled. That was mighty close. Di Maria. Mbappe. Di Maria. Going through. Paredes. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Aguero. He's off on a marauding run. It's Aguero! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Oh, that's a waste. Walker. Verratti positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Pinged one through here. Aguero! It's surely this time. They've scored! The breakthrough strike. Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Played out to the right. He's got away. Neymar, and a shot! In with a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kyle Walker. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Paredes. Di Maria. It's Di Maria! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Marco Verratti can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gabriel Jesus. Fernandinho. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. Quick ball forward. Now the counter. Paredes. Mendy gets into the right position to intercept. Di Maria. It's going to be another throw. And it's Paredes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Could move up a gear here. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. Has he picked him out? Timely intervention. Mbappe. He's left his man. And it's Neymar. Neymar finds himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Sterling. Yep. Has a hit! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game. The shot's on! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, good interception. Sterling. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling. Well read, he sorted that out. Paredes. And it's Cavani. Good ball. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Paredes. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's broken through. Cavani! No mistake! A goal at a really telling moment. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked.
There's the whistle for half-time. Manchester playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're just settling back into this second half. Sterling, Aguero, he's in, shoots! It's bounced out!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
He's had a shot! He's scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match every single time he's been in possession.
It's Fernandinho! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Marquinhos. That's not going to make it. And it's Cavani. Now it's Aguero. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from
De Bruyne! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Into the lead once more. And he's produced a beauty. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Sterling. De Bruyne hits one! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprised.
He's gone for it! They've done it! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Has a swing at it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Cavani. Cavani! It's anyone's ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Sané. Aguero. Meunier plays it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Cavani. He's got away. Hoists it high. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Sterling. Chance. De Bruyne. Going for goal! This could fall. He can pounce on that. Sticks it away. Buffon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And it's Aguero. Ball through needs to be good here. Shoots! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the... He's had a go! It's a goal! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Cavani demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to...
It's Aguero! And that would have won it.
Aguero just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Meunier. Cavani. Cavani has a pop! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Heads it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Laporte. Manchester need to hold on for a few more moments. Gundogan gets it back. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker.
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
De Bruyne plays a clever pass. And time is up. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And at the... Hits one! Just off target. Not the ball he wanted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Pogba. Mbappe has been found. Has a hit! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Mendy with a fine tackle. Sanchez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pogba looks to dink one in. Griezmann. Mbappe. Here it comes. Shoots! And he gobbles up the chance. And already they're looking to run away with it. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
He's had a go! Well, they could break here. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mbappe. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Rashford. Lukaku. Can he finish? They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Lukaku versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ball through needs to be good here. Conte. Shaw goes looking. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Nzonzi. Griezmann. He's in, short, he's gone for it! Matic. Alexis Sanchez. He's pinged one through here. He's got away. Rashford. Header! Nzonzi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now a chance to break, going through. Nzonzi. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Fekir. Keeper's got good distance on that. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann shapes the shoots. And he comes up trumps again. Griezmann gets it, and now what?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Griezmann. That's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Gets up to head it! Thinks he's got rid of that. And it's Pogba. Conte. Martial. He's left his man. Big chance! Pogba. Mbappe. Griezmann already, of course, on the score sheet. Well read, he sorted that out. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Now it's Martial. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Aimed long and direct. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Out wide to the right. Griezmann. Fekir. That's a brilliant interception. Sanchez plays it forward. And now the breakaway. It's got through to him. Martial. He'll have a dip. They've done it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter.
Mbappe! Matic. Now it's Martial. He's got options out wide. Pogba played into the middle, and he's there to cut it out. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe, can he put it away? Goal, France! And they get themselves in front! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Towering header! He scores! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a nail the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Going through. Nzonzi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matic. Martial, he's got away, has a swing at it, really well taken goal, and the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Lukaku very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mendy has given away a free kick. Matic. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kimpembe battles to win it back.
Are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Lamar. France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Fekir. Now it's Griezmann.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Griezmann. And that will be the final act. France have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And can he put it away? There it is! And that's got him off to a flyer. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Martial, has he picked him out? And the finish! He has done it! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looks to thread it through. He's off on a marauding run. And he's being judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Mbappe may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Now it's Neymar. It's a decent ball. Chance, he's gone for it! Marquinhos. Just brushed off the ball there. Martial, this is promising. Di Maria goes long. Mbappe! Oh, that's neat. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Draxler. Mbappe! It's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Draxler. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Martial, he's got away. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
It'll be a throw-in. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Good ball. Striding forward. Big chance! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. Di Maria. And the flag has stayed down. Di Maria showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Draxler. Bailly plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Let's put a stop to that. No way through there. Mbappe! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Paris Saint-Germain are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Referee's given a throw. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Ball through needs to be good here. And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. It's Verratti! Valencia goes looking, and it's Rashford. He's one-on-one! Trout, the shot's on! He's scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well,
the referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Manchester dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, and there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Alexis Sanchez, Lukaku shoots! And he steered it beyond the post.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Di Maria goes wandering offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Pogba. Pogba. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And the counter is on. Dashing forward at pace. Timely intervention. Marquinhos with a searching ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fine defending there. Now it's Lukaku. Defence has got rid of that. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's in! Going for goal! In it goes! Thiago Silva versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! It's bounced out! What about it? This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Lukaku. Can he score? It's a goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Hits one! He scores! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cut out in the nick of time. A real chance to break. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's come loose. It's on the back foot. Di Maria going through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Lukaku. Caught offside that time.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Big chance, he'll have it!
Nkunku.
Martial plays it back. Is there any support? He's had a go! Back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness.
Shot at goal! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Paris Saint-Germain got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Mbappe. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. And that is that. Manchester, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.